What does it take to start a postgraduate degree in a university ranked 17th worldwide if you were graduated from a university that's ranked 700th worldwide? Simply, the answer is just one word: passion. But behind this passion, there is a long journey. This journey started 16 years ago, when I was 10 years old, watching a TV interview for the first and only Egyptian Nobel laureate in science, Ahmed Zewail, who was trying to explain his discoveries in a very simple word that can be understood by a 10 years child. This was a spark moment in my life. At this moment, I decided that I will be a scientist. I will be the next Egyptian Nobel laureate in science. So many years later, after graduation from Faculty of Pharmacy, I said to myself, okay, now I'm ready. I will follow my dream. I will be scientist. I was very ambitious. So I decided to apply for a postgraduate degree in the second best university worldwide. And guess what? I was rejected. But I insisted to do it. So I applied for other reputable universities, and I was rejected again and again. Even I cannot remember how many times I was rejected for a postgraduate degree. And then came the nightmare. I realized that the Egyptian educational system, where I spent entire 18 years of my life, was ranked the 148th from 148 countries. Also, the university I graduated from was 700th worldwide. But I insisted to complete, so I started to apply for local universities, and I was refused too. Even I was refused at my university that ranked 700th worldwide. At this part, I just gave up. I did everything. I did my best. I just ran away. Went to another country to work as a community pharmacist like any other pharmacy graduate. Also, I have a big salary at this time, but I wasn't happy at all. During these dark and gloomy days, I discovered little things that makes me happy again. These moments when I speak to the patients at the pharmacy and tell them about the medications they take and tell them information about it, I feel happy at these moments. I discovered a new passion for me. This new passion has evolved to be a side career as a freelancer science writer. When you find a new passion, everything will change. I remember that I was at my annual vacation in Egypt, and I found an advertisement for a job called science communicator, and this was the first time to have such a job in Egypt, to tell people about science. But I had this passion to tell people about science. So I applied for it, and I was accepted. I took the risk to quit a very stable and well-paid career to walk in the unknown path of my passion. And because I followed my passion, I started to dream again and apply for universities again. Later, I was accepted here at Edinburgh. Not that only, even I succeeded to have a prestigious scholarship to cover and fund my study here. So I made it and came here at the University of Edinburgh, the 17th worldwide, from 700 to 17. So it doesn't matter who you are, or where do you come from, or how much you gain, or what level of education you have received, because it matters only about one thing: your passion. Search for it and follow it.
Huge round of applause for Mohamed.